It has been 10 whole years since this game has graced God's green earth and changed the lives of many within that time, myself being no exception. I started this series on the 9th anniversary of Undertale's creation, and now today, I will finally bring this year-long crusade to a close. We're in for a wild ride to see this game's rousing conclusion, and it's about time we got straight to work. My name is Azure Ninja, and welcome, my fellow shinobi, to Unifying Undertale. Last video, we were riding the coattails of a world-shattering reveal.
I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry.
It's here I'd like to note the tonal shift that occurred after that line was spoken. Contrast to the core's vibrant color scheme, the path leading to Asgore's castle is nearly devoid of color, almost lifeless as we progress. On our way, however, we are stopped by several monsters we've encountered on our journey thus far. They all come bearing a message, a story that they must share. Long before we fell into the underground, there was a human who fell into the ruins, much like we did. Their fall left them injured, leading them to call out for help. Asriel, the king's son, heard their call and brought them back to the castle. Asgore and Toriel took care of this human like their own child, and soon they and Asriel became like siblings. The entire underground was full of hope. Until one day, the human became very ill. Their dying wish was to see the flower bed from their village in the surface. However, with all monsters being sealed off from the surface, their wish seemed almost impossible to grant. Then, the human died, filling the entire underground and the Dreamer family with grief. Asriel ended up absorbing the human's lost soul and became a being with great power. His soul and the human's allowed him to pass through the barrier and carry his fallen sibling to the village to grant their last wish. However, after seeing a monster holding a child's corpse, the villagers believe Asriel killed the human, and so they attacked him, again and again. With his power, he could have easily wiped out every single one of them, but instead, he only smiled and walked away. Injured by the voyage, Asriel returned to the underground and collapsed, his dust scattered across the king's field of flowers. The king and queen lost 2 children the same day. This is the event that sparked Asgore to wage war on the humans, decreeing that any human that falls into the underground shall die, so that their souls can be used by the king to break the barrier. And from what we've been told so far, 6 humans have already been killed before we ever fell down. The monsters conclude their tale by displaying their hope of the barrier being destroyed. Monsters going free, all at the expense of us. We make it to a long, sunshine-lit hallway. It's here we see a familiar face. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. After leaving the Judgment Hall, we advance further toward the king's castle. On the way there, we can find a room filled with coffins. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Kara. It's empty, it's empty, it's empty, it's empty, it's empty. Dum-de-dum. Oh? Is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Our journey ends with the outcome of this fight. It all hinges on this. Asgore has destroyed our mercy button, meaning we are incapable of finishing this fight like the pacifist we've become. Talking with Asgore doesn't change the fact that we have to fight him, although speaking with him does reduce his attack and defense slightly as a result. Even more so, when we eat the butterscotch cinnamon pie Toriel gave us at the beginning of our journey, it seems to affect Asgore a lot more than anything else. Through a hard and lengthy battle, we attack Asgore again and again while surviving his fiery onslaught, and it's here we reach a conclusion. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this anymore. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family.
You idiot! You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Howdy! It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. boy! I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot.
What the fuck is that? How was I supposed to know a sunflower and 6 human souls equals this affront to God? This Omega Flowey completely changes the dynamic of how we know fights work. It's essentially an endless stream of overwhelming attacks that we have to survive without being able to do anything in return. After every wave of attacks from Flowey, he takes us to a different plane of existence where he forces the souls he's absorbed to use their talents to take us down. However, after we call for help into the darkness, our prayers get answered. The souls begin to retaliate against Flowey, reducing his defense enough to allow our attacks to really do some damage. With the souls' help, we managed to get Flowey's HP all the way down to 0.
No! No! This can't be happening! You! You idiot! Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world. And you? You're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help!
See what good it does you!
You called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. What? How'd you... Well, I'll just... What? Where are my powers? The souls? What are they doing? No! No! You can't do that! You're supposed to obey me! Stop! Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Huh? Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand.
Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned, and now is ruling over the Underground. She's instated a new policy. All humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best, anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken about the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the Queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it'll take. But we will get out of here. Sans, who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too? Yeah, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognize this number! Attention, human! I, the Great Papyrus, am now captain of the Royal Guard. It's everything I've ever dreamed of. Except, instead of fighting, we just water flowers. So that's ever so slightly different. And we're helping Dr. Alphys with her research. She's gonna find a way to get us out of here. Undyne is helping her too. Though, to be honest, her method of helping seems kind of explosion-inducing. But I think Alphys likes having her around. Uh-oh! Hey, what are you up to, punk? Yeah! Please don't nuggy the phone. Hey, who's in charge here? Me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I quit my job as the leader of the Royal Guard. Actually, since we won't be fighting anymore, the Royal Guard totally disbanded. There's, only one member now. but he's extremely good. Yeah, he is. Come here. Please don't noogie the skeleton. Anyways, now I'm working as Alphys' lab assistant. We're gonna find a way out of this dump once and for all. Oh, yeah, and I'm a gym teacher at this Queen's new school. Did you know I can bench press 7 children? Awesome, right? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened with Asgore. You were just doing what you had to. It's not your fault darn it. I missed the big guy. Come on, Undyne, snap out of it! I guess I'll tell you how Alphys is doing. Well, she's the same as ever. Maybe a little more reclusive than normal. Seems like something's really bothering her. But she can get through it. I'm there supporting her! That's what friends are for, right? Hey, wherever you are, I hope it's better than here. It took a lot of sacrifice for you to get there. So, wherever you are, you have to try to be happy, okay? For our sakes. We'll feel better knowing our trouble was worth it. We're all with you. Everyone is. Even the Queen. Hey! Wait a sec! Toriel! Toriel, do you want it? She says she's busy. But if she knew who we were talking to, we wouldn't get the phone back for at least a few hours. We have the mercy to spare you from her. But call back anytime, okay? She'd love to talk. Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries. So, hate to cut this short, but be seeing you, okay, buddy? Bye-bye for now! See ya, punk!
Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and... Well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Dr. Alphys? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows, maybe she's got the key to your happiness. See you soon.
So, after all that, we've essentially returned to square one. After loading our save, we return to the point where we have yet to face off against Asgore. So instead of repeating ourselves, we backtrack toward the core once again to see what else we can do. Back at the entrance, we get a call from Undyne telling us that she has a favor to ask us. After meeting up with her, she tells us she has a letter she wants us to deliver to Dr. Alphys. Remembering Flowey's words, we go ahead and do just that.
Oh, no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kinda strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Huh? Oh my god? Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could've. Oh my god, oh no. That's adorable. And I had no idea you, wrote that way. It's surprising, too, after all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less, this? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date.
Okay, going on a date with Alphys wasn't exactly on my bingo card for the grand finale of this game, but hey, I'm not complaining. After an awkward silence, she elects to take us to a place completely submerged in romantic tension. The dump. After making it here, we soon realize that Undyne's in the area as well. Flustered, Alphys hides while Undyne asks us to return the letter she gave us. After telling her we already delivered it, but don't know where Alphys is, she leaves to continue to search for her. Once she's gone, Alphys re-emerges and finally openly confesses to liking Undyne, only agreeing to go on a pity date with us to make us not feel bad. Which is, it's fine. It's I'm not crying, you are. In order to help Alphys get over her fear of letting Undyne know some unrevealed truth about herself, we agree to roleplay a scenario where she can talk to Undyne normally about her feelings. Which just ends up with her screaming to the heavens at the top of her lungs that she loves Undyne and wants her to take her away. Only for Undyne herself to actually hear all that, which is,
Yikes.
But Undyne reassures Alphys in the best way she knows how.